and welcome to my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So, this is a PlayStation 2 game that was released in 2001, very good game, and you do a new game. See, I have all these files, I'll just do the one that I was supposed to do last time, but I screwed up the recording.
I have spent my life searching
And
for
this is like a lot of the forward story, like telling you what's gonna happen, so I'll shut up and let you listen.
Precursors. Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy.
I've seen this so many times.
Destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Uh-oh.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What? Yeah, that's exactly what they're thinking. Ooh.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far Far to the north.
Far.
Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
Lazy.
The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic
great.
soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, finally it's all over. And then what I want to know...
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Well, why did they have a warp gate at this place?
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay in here right now. So, really, in this video, there's not gonna be much I get to say because they're just gonna say exactly what I was going to say, so I'll pretty much stay quiet for a little bit while they explain things, because I really don't need to.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Lab Zoomer.
But if you were wondering, X is the jump. You can press it twice to do a double jump. Circle is like a spin attack. Square is a punching attack. This shows that it saves. And of course you can...
Found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Alright, what I was about to say is you can jump and then press square to do this dive attack. How did I not get that? Then you can jump, do a spin attack to go a little bit higher. You can't punch those things, you have to do it like this. I missed one, and there it is. So collecting 7 of them will give you a power cell, as you can see here.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power
This is
cells.
gonna be funny. They're supposed to do a little intro about the blue eco. This makes you like move a lot faster. But I'm pretty sure once I get up here, he'll say something about it. Yeah.
That's Blue Eco,
No.
which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I want to make sure I didn't forget any precursor orbs because I'm actually going to try to get everything.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up.
That means it's going to be a 100% run, which isn't that hard actually. It's actually really easy. The only problem is I'm using a different controller than I'm used to. I'm used to the PS3 controller.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the
Dang it.
door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off. Oop.
That's a blue eco vent.
I like how I just stopped.
Than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Okay, so that wasn't that hard. And ooh, a power cell. I like how I still have the blue eco on, but it doesn't show it.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I think I got all of them up there.
Those little green balls of energy on the
Can you even
ground
see
are a
them?
type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green
That was my
one
hand,
to
in case you were
increase your
wondering,
health.
just pointing them out. So I don't know if they're gonna turn out. Did I get all of them? No, I didn't. There we go. That would have been annoying to go all the way back.
You can jump once, then jump
I already
again
said
in the
this.
air to reach even higher ledges.
Yay! All 50 precursor orbs. And there's gonna be in between 50 to like 200 precursor orbs in each area. Some of them are really easy to get, some of them a little bit harder. And we actually got all the power cells and all the precursor orbs for this entire area. Of course, it's just a tutorial area, so it's not that hard at all. So now, you press this and go back to the Sage's hut. It's weird playing this and talking at the same time. I'm usually just playing it by myself.
But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
Yep.
We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
Okay.
Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright, well, we're not going to get out of here just yet because that's going to have to be it for this time. I can't upload more than 15 minutes, and if I want to do anything else, it'd take too long. So next time we'll be talking to Kira, which is that girl, and probably going to the Forbidden Forest.